Today is a momentous day for the Marine Mammal Center and for the Hawaiian monk seal. We are celebrating the building of a hospital to save this species. What we have here in Kona is a hospital for the Hawaiian monk seal that's comprised of 4 pools, pen areas around those pools, functional work areas separating those, a state-of-the-art facility that includes a food preparation area, a dedicated surgical suite, operations for the wonderful workforce of volunteers to work out of, to prepare, to keep records, facilities that will allow us to view the animals remotely without interfering with them, and to share all of that with the public. So there's only 1,100 animals right now. That's dropping by about 4% each and every year. Part of a comprehensive plan for their recovery has included a dedicated facility to care for those that are orphaned, those that might be injured or ill, and to otherwise give them a leg up to help this species out. Every animal that we can treat and release is one that's going to help this population recover.
He used to always say at the end of his blessings, and now we can truly make a joyful noise. Congratulations.
A Hawaiian monk seal could be injured by a shark bite or an entanglement in marine debris. It might be ill from an infectious disease. It might just be malnourished. Whatever the presenting cause, we're a facility that can care for that animal. Any one of those things or others could cause someone who's out in the field to witness this animal, declare it an animal that needs our care, and then to have it transported to us. The location of Keikaiola, the Healing Sea, this hospital, was chosen for 2 principal reasons. One is NELHA, the Natural Energy Lab, Hawaii Authority, is built around its proximity to deep, cool ocean water that is pulled up into the facility for multiple purposes. That purpose for us is to house our animals, to fill our pools with high quality, clean water for them. The other great thing that NELHA has is the existing infrastructure. So we were able to come into this undeveloped space, but to have access to all we needed to create this functional hospital. We're also immediately adjacent to the international airport, which allows us to be able to transport animals in and out of this area to anywhere within the Northwest Islands. We designed Keikaiola to be able to care for 10 patients at one time. We've only cared for 4 so far in this opening season. As we understand the patient's needs, as we gain more experience, that number of 10 may flux one way or another, but the original intent was to be able to care for 10 animals at one time. Once an animal is treated, we want to get them back out into the wild. That is not necessarily going to be the exact beach that animal came off of. Any animal that comes into Keikaiola from the main Hawaiian Islands is going to be returned in the main Hawaiian Islands. Any animal that comes in from the northwest chain of Hawaiian Islands is going to be returned to the northwest chain of Hawaiian Islands. But the specific island will be determined based on where we see other healthy animals, where we know the odds are, the potential for that animal being able to thrive are greatest. One of the intentions of Keikaiola is to be able to tell our story. And the best way to tell that story is to get our staff, get our volunteers in front of people. That can take place in a classroom. It can take place in community halls. With planning, it will be able to take place at Keikaiola as well. We have a real interest in inspiring the next generation of conservationists and ocean stewards. And with a patient and a species like the Hawaiian monk seal, we have a great hook and a great story to tell. And we know there are a lot of passionate individuals out there. The better we can reach them, the better we're going to be able to save this species. To be able to invite people with planning to the facility is part of our goal. We've treated 18,500 patients, but the 4 that we've treated now here at Keikaiola are significant in a way far different from any of those other animals. Most of the patients that we treat do not come from endangered populations. The Hawaiian monk seal is an endangered species. If we release a California sea lion on the coast by San Francisco, that's a great success story for that individual California sea lion. He's a happy camper. but it's not a big conservation contribution. There's 250,000 California sea lions on the West Coast. When we release these 4 Hawaiian monk seal pups, that is a conservation success. And with only 1,100 animals out there, we should all be proud of that contribution. It's really making a difference.